Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's a Crypto, back at it with another Smite build for Season 3. This time, we're doing the God Kali. If you guys don't know, she's a jungler. And to start off this build, we're going to talk about her kit first, what to level up first, and etc. Alright, so Kali's one is a jump, as you can see here. What her jump does is it leeches 20% health from the target, so you probably early game you'll be getting like 50 health back, which isn't a lot, but early game you have little health, so in that time it is. Late game it does a lot. But for Conquest you're going to want to level up her 2 first. This does the most damage early on, and as you can see it does a poison or bleeding over time, which is, it isn't a lot, but it is nice because you can get some kills off it. And her 3 is a stun, as you can see right here. It stuns them for 1 second, and it also increases your physical power by 10 every level, and it increases the buff duration. Or else, as you will see here, it makes it so you cannot die, and yeah, you can't die, and you do more damage, as you can see there. So what her passive is as you can see over there, Ra has a mark right there. And that means that he is your target. So once you kill Ra, you'll be getting back 80% of your health, or whoever is whoever the target is on. And if you get an assist on it, you get back, I believe it's 20%, 15% of the health, which is a decent amount, probably like 300 to 400. But yeah, to get into the build, to start things off, you're going to want to go Purification Beads, as you can see here. And then you're going to want to go into the starter item Boombas. Unless you are solo lane, then you're going to probably want to go into Death's Toll. That gives you 6 and health and 1 mana every time you hit an enemy with a basic attack. Nice health and physical power. You can go Bluestone, but just Death's Toll is a better option for solo lane because it gives you the health and mana back. Anyways, to continue the build, you're going to go on to Tier 1 boots, and then you're also going to want to grab 4 of each mana and health pots. After that, you're going to want to finish Warrior Tabi. And this one's up to you. You can either go Hasten Fatalis first, which this does, it gets rid of your movement speed debuff. As you can see here, you're a little bit slowed when you're moving. But then if you get Hasten Fatalis, and I'll show you real quick, that gets rid of the debuff for 1 second, and you can roam really fast around the target, and it allows you to stick onto your target and do a lot of damage. Then after that, you can go into Chin Size, and what this does, it does 4% to the target's health. So it's not going to do a lot right now because he's really low. He's a low level, I should say. Late game, it should be doing like 60, it's like 40 to 60 extra damage you'll be doing. And then after that, you can go into Titan's Bane. The reason why you want to go into Titan's Bane is because it gives you a lot of physical power. You can go into Brawlers if they have a lot of healing. I would actually recommend that if they have like 2 healers on the team. Definitely go into Brawlers. But Titan's Bane does give you more physical power. After that, you're going to want to go into Adestus Bow. Adestus Bow gives you nice 40% attack speed. And every 4th attack, you can hear a sound when it's a 4th attack. It does an extra, hold on, 50% of your damage. So you can hear right there, it does 112 damage extra on top of your Chin Size and your just normal basic attacks. And then after that, you're going to want to sell Boomba, and then after that, you're going to want to go into Stone Cutting Sword. What Stone Cutting Sword does is it gives you physical power, movement speed, and it also decreases enemies' protections every time you basic attack them. And there's a max stack of 3. So you gain 30 protections as well as take away 30. So ultimately you'll be doing more damage to a tank and everybody else. Oh, and your last item, you can go into Blink. Or if your team needs Sprint or Curse, then obviously go into those. You can get Medi if you want to. But yeah, that's been it, guys. If you guys liked the video, make sure you drop a like down below. If you have anything to say about the video, post it down in the comments. And if you want to see more videos out of me, make sure you slap that subscribe button. That's been it, guys. Have a good day. Peace out.